Hello, Pre-K. For this science class, we're gonna talk about the sense of hearing. The objective for this class is that you have to be able to recognize face parts through videos, pictures, and questions. And you have to be able to identify the five senses through activities and projects. So before we start, we have to remember our body parts, our skeleton, and our major organs. So you can click on the pictures and you can practice the vocabulary. First, let's remember our body parts. Click on the dots and listen.
Head, arms, trunk, hands, legs, feet,
So before we start, we have to remember our body parts, our skeleton, and our major organs. So you can click on the pictures and you can practice the vocabulary. Okay guys, here we have the skeleton. You can click on the dots and listen. Can you repeat the names?
skull, arm bones, ribs, backbones, hips, leg bone,
So before we start, we have to remember our body parts, our skeleton, and our major organs. So you can click on the pictures and you can practice the vocabulary. And here we have our major organs. You can click on the dots and listen the names. Can you repeat the names?
brain, lungs, heart, stomach,
This is our new vocabulary to learn. Look at this baby. We can practice the face parts. Click on the words and repeat.
hair, eyes, ears, nose, mouth,
Good job, guys. Now you already have practiced with the face parts, so now you can learn about the five senses.
Let's watch this video to learn more about the five senses.
Yeehaw! Yippee-ki-yay! See it, hear it, smell it, taste it. touch it, yeah!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 senses. Eyes.
I see.
Ears.
I hear.
Nose.
I smell.
Tongue.
I taste.
Skin.
I touch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 senses. See it. Hear it. Smell it. Taste it. Touch it. 5 senses. Eyes.
I see.
Ears.
I hear.
Nose.
I smell.
Tongue.
I taste.
Skin.
I touch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 senses.
Okay, pre-K, our sense for today is the sense of hearing. Let's learn about the sense of hearing. The sense of hearing helps us to do many things in our lives and understand the world around us. While your ears pick up the sound, it is your brain that does the hard work of making sense of it all. Aprendamos sobre el sentido del oído. El sentido del oído nos ayuda a realizar diversas cosas en nuestra vida y a entender el mundo a nuestro alrededor. Mientras tus oídos captan el sonido, es tu cerebro el que hace el trabajo duro de darle sentido a todo. Let's take a closer look to our ears. You can click and watch a video.
We're going to learn about the parts of the human ear. The ear is the organ that creates our sense of hearing and balance. This organ is in charge of capturing sounds around us and sending the signal to the brain so that this reacts accordingly. Imagine you hear an ambulance siren. Your ear will signal the brain, and this will then signal the muscles to move so you can walk away. The ear is divided into 3 parts: the outer ear, the middle ear, and the inner ear. The outer ear is made up of 2 parts. The auricle is the part of the ear that captures sound waves. And the auditory canal, through which sound travels to reach the middle ear. The middle ear is made up of the eardrum and 3 bones: the hammer, the incus, and the stirrup. These transmit sounds to the cochlea. The eustachian tubes are also located in the middle ear. The eardrum is a membrane similar to a drum head, and it's located between the outer ear and the inner ear. When sounds reach the tympanic tissue, this starts vibrating and causes the tiny bones to move. The tiny bones, called hammer, incus, and stirrup, start moving, and this raises the vibration transmitted by the eardrum. Then, the bones send the amplified signal to the cochlea. The eustachian tubes connect the middle ear to the nasopharynx. Their main function is to equalize pressure within the ear so that the eardrum can properly transmit sound vibrations to the auditory nerve. The cochlea is located in the inner ear. The structure of the cochlea is elastic and rolls up, resembling a snail shell. This part of the ear is in charge of converting the vibrations received by the middle ear into nerve signals in order to send them to the brain by means of the auditory nerve. To take care of your ears, you should use earphones for no more than an hour per day, keeping the volume low.
Here we have a fun fact. Did you know that humans, animals, and plants have sense of hearing? The bat and the owl have the best sense of hearing. ¿Sabías que los humanos, animales y plantas tienen sentido del oído? El murciélago y el búho tienen el mejor sentido del oído.
Plants like to hear classic music, and they love when you talk to them. A las plantas les gusta escuchar música clásica y adoran que les hables. Let's review. Listen to the questions and click on the right answer. Which one is the ear? Yay! Do you recognize this sound? Yay! Can you find all the ears? Yay! 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 Great job! You deserve this smiley face.
Okay, pre-K, for the last part, we have this project time. Superhero. You can click on the pictures and see what you need. That is all for today. See you next time. Bye-bye.